Several stakeholders in the education system presented their views on the proposed Education Transformation Initiative at the Dighton Griffith School, among them Paula and Moore. She believes parents are in such a state of confusion over the proposals, many will move their children from the public school system.
A number of us are not confident, and therefore you risk, if you do not truly engage parents, and that this is not more than a rubber stamping exercise, and the decision has already made that you're going to end up widening the chasm, as those with means will move on to private schools, and there'll be a proliferation of secondary private schools the same way that there is for primary schools, and you'll end up, unfortunately, damaging all the positives that makes Barbados a leader in education in the region.
Chief Education Officer Ramona Bradshaw says they will try for some accommodation.
I want to thank Ms. Moore for her comment, and I want to let her know that we heard her, and I reckon that I have recorded that your concern is that more consultation is needed with parents, especially from your group. So I have made a record. I will go back to the drawing board with my team at the Ministry of Education, and we will see how that will be accommodated.
Psychologist Lezanne Marvel is happy the proposals include playtime.
I'm really excited to hear about a pre-primary focus on play. I believe play is children's work, and that is how they develop a range of skills. That's how they develop how to think, how to speak, how to interact, and how to regulate. I'm really curious about how we do early identification at pre-primary level, so that by the time children are entering primary school, there's an indication if there's a difficulty or a difference.
We still want each and every teacher to have some basic understanding of special education. So we want Erdison Teachers Training College to continue to offer that special education module in all of its programs, be it the Tech VOC program, the Bachelor Education program, the Diploma in Education Leadership program.
The issue of financing was also raised, with some proposing a dedicated budget. Vincent Jones had some questions.
I would appreciate seeing the data that inform your decision to move from a two-tier system to that of a three-tier system. What the perceived real benefits will be. When can the effects of the change be expected to be felt within the new system? And what references have been used for this determination?
According to consultant Ida Mae Denny, money cannot be the only concern when children are falling through the cracks.
If the government has to borrow through its nose to make sure that those young people have the chance of a bright future, then it is good debt.
Minister of Education, Technological and Vocational Training, Kay Mcconnell, says there's no need to fear change.
The investment in the transformation would be worth it in the end. I really know that many people are afraid of change. Just up there speaking to some people, change is something we all fear, and many of us will resist. But understand that if we choose not to change now, what will we do for our children 10 years from now?
The Barbados Secondary Teachers Union was also part of the engagement. Wendy Burke, CBC News.